Dropship works as a complex factory that is able to do many processes in the same time. To make good decisions, player will need to see all information in a quick and easy way. As the dropship gets bigger, so does the number of screens and options. GUI keeps evolving as more and more iterations are done to get ideal design of the screens. Hello and welcome to another Volcanoids dev diary. As shown in the previous dev diary, dropship will allow high level of automation. Player will be able to set up production lines and switch between them based on situation. To do all this, player will need screens that quickly provide all information. Our main goal is to allow player to do all major operations outside the GUI, but when it comes to selecting items or analyzing data, normal screens will be needed. At this point, we set foundation for the GUI and improve it once we get a chance to try it in the game. As the dropship expands and new modules are added, so does the GUI. With every new device, player can optimize production or create new module layouts. Still, we need things to stay informative and easy to access. For this purpose, objects are grouped together and player can access them from one place. An example would be module layouts that allow player to group modules and close them in the same time, rather than closing them manually one by one. Or online cargo that shows all inventory items in one screen. Online cargo is also used in combination with control stations. For more info about control stations, see our previous dev diary focused on crafting. Simple 2D layout helped us to get a better picture of the GUI complexity. Still, it was not enough when it comes to connections between screens and game objects. Using Adobe XD software, we created a simple demo that shows player interactions with objects inside a dropship. Each object has components that trigger different actions. Some are buttons that may set object to a different state. Other components open a screen with options or item lists. This demo also helped us to see how complicated it may be to get from one screen to another, and do adjustments by adding extra shortcut buttons. As the GUI concept was in progress, we started with implementation of production system. At first it may seem it's not really different from other crafting systems, but the available options change based on what modules are opened. As mentioned before, the production consists from a group of objects that work together. Specific modules can have effect on production speed or available tech level. In short, everything is based on installed devices and upgrades in the dropship. The production design is ready and we have basic list of items. Now it's time to start working on technology tree that will define how player progresses in the game. To help us with the tree layout, we created a simple map of island and placed icons of items required for entering the area. As mentioned previously, player will have to upgrade dropship to get to the other parts of the island. This way we can predict player's movement and place correct ore deposits, technology items and scrap metal. Our goal is to make sure player doesn't get lost and always knows what to do next. That's all for this week's dev diary. Next time we are going to show another iteration of exterior modules. Since the basic GUI is done and being implemented, it's time to create all types of modules to properly implement the crafting system. If you have any questions about the game design or features, feel free to ask in the comments. As always, if you would like to be notified once first playable alpha is ready, please sign up on our website volcanoids.com. Thank you for watching and see you next dev diary.